to have you both here this morning, ladies. This is going to be a great, fun event. I've heard a lot about this event already. One of our employees goes to your church that works here, so he shared a lot with me. So tell me a little bit about the event that's taking place this Friday, right?
Yes, this Friday at 7:30 at River of Life Church. Okay. We are having a night of praise. We are going to have 5 ministries coming and a praise dancer. Wow. We have Rushing Wind, Inspirational Praise Mass Choir, right. DJ and Marv, Drakeford, and then our River of Life Church praise team is coming back together again, our old and our new. We're having a reunion. And then Jamal Reynolds is our praise dancer for the night. Right.
Okay, so you've got a lot of that are really recognizable around our area as well. So a lot of great events there. And so you're actually the children's minister at your church,
yes,
is that right? Okay, so something for everyone, though. The children are going to enjoy the good music as well.
Yes.
So talk to me a little bit about the partnership of involving Ronald McDonald House and why that was, so important to you all to kind of let these proceeds benefit them, which is a great organization.
Well, it all kind of came to mind when my daughter went with her 5th grade leadership group. To tour the Ronald McDonald House.
Okay.
And then, and she can't stop talking about the Ronald McDonald House.
It made a big impact.
It made a big impact.
Right.
But our church has also been blessed by the Ronald McDonald House. When our pastor was in ICU, our pastor Terry was allowed to use the facilities and be able to stay by our pastor Ellen. And then we also have a family who they had a little one that was born preemie. And so they were allowed to use the Ronald McDonald House. It's just been a blessing to our church. So we just want to give back to them.
Well, sure. Well, that makes it so neat when there's a personal story there, and you guys have seen that in your congregation, just the impacts of the Ronald McDonald House. And Victoria, tell me a little bit about just, kind of some of your services. Who qualifies? So many people have benefited from this, but what do you have to do to take advantage of the Ronald McDonald facilities there?
Well, the Ronald McDonald House in Greater Chattanooga is it's a home away from home for families that have a sick child in the hospital. We house families that have children 21 years of age or younger, and they have to live at least 15 miles from the hospital to stay with us. And our average stay is about 16 nights. We don't ever turn away anybody because they can't afford the $10 a night donation that we suggest. Right. A lot of times families will do chores in lieu of that, but we house families and we want to make it a home, and a lot of times those families don't know that they're going to stay there, and so we have a help yourself wall that we like to call it, and it's our wish list wall almost, right. Like what they're collecting donations for, and that has toiletries, that has soaps, toothpaste, shampoos that our families can use, because like I said, they don't know that they're going to stay there. A lot of cases is because their child's premature and they come early, and so that's a huge benefit. And also we always offer a hot meal every single night, and that's part of what they're collecting too, canned goods, anything that will give our families a snack even on the way to the hospital.
Right, so I guess it's so important to have organizations and churches like River of Life to be able to come in, and I know you had to be thrilled to hear about it. Did she just contact you and let you know then that this is what the proceeds are going to go to? Or?
Yes, we couldn't be more thrilled. It's such a huge benefit to our families, and our families, they tell us every day, thank you so much for this. This is wonderful. And when they see different groups, whether that's a church or a company or just someone who has had a distant relative a part of the Ronald McDonald House, there's so many different connections. But when they give and they see that people are giving, it makes all the difference.
All right, so great. Yeah, I know you still probably have some needs, even with getting on into the fall and the winter. You'll have to come back and tell us, but you said you always need volunteers, you always need donation. But a great way that you can support them is by coming to this night of praise. And again, you said it was this Friday night. Give me the times again.
This Friday at 7:30 at the River of Life Church at 88 Hunt Drive in Rossville, Georgia.
Okay.
And if you are unable to make it, we will be going live if you go to rolc.org.
Okay, and also on Facebook, you've got a lot of great information, but there's the website right there for more information about this great event that does benefit the Ronald McDonald House of Chattanooga. Ladies, thank you both so much for being here this morning.